Alrighty. Well, here goes nothing. Um, Howdy, folks. Uh, Long time no see. Sorry. I think my mic is finally working, and it picks up every single bit of background noise, which is really frustrating. My husband was absolutely awesome and demanding thanks over there. We actually work in the same room, which is lots of fun. And so yeah, we work in the same room. And anyway, he was playing around with his because we had this awesome Minecraft stream that we were on recently, and it kind of made us want to start streaming video games again. So we, oh, there's my mic. Hi, Mike. We want to try doing that again. So that's going to be fun. I do not currently have a webcam, so that's something we're going to have to invest in. Maybe a little Christmas gift for us, as well as better headsets, because these headsets are crap. I cannot move my mic very much, so it's very annoying. What else was I going to say? Happy holidays! Oh my goodness! Can you believe it's almost Christmas? I mean, we're like, what, a week and a half away? That's just insane. We're also, half a week away from my birthday, but yeah, I'm not, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm probably not going to be streaming on my birthday. We have decided to homeschool our kids, so things might be a little noisy in here. I'm gonna have to send them off into the other room, starting in another month. So that's awesome, and please ignore my phone. I need to silence that. Put it on vibrate so that I can, get important calls, because school's not out yet, and my kids are still in public school right now. So I am going to silence my phone so there are no more interruptions. Unless there's an emergency. If there's an emergency, I will definitely have to go. Let me get everything organized here. Get my stream chat up. Whew. Okay. How's the music? Let me know. Can you hear it? Can you hear me? I need to go back on YouTube. Make sure I have everything. Oh, I don't. That's probably coming through, so I need to mute that. Alright, sorry if there was any reverb there. I'm going to send this link to my lovely assistant, i.e. my husband, and have him see how the stream is sounding. So, and then we'll get started on some art. I have a couple of ideas of what I want to draw. I'm working on a Yuletide card for my friends. I have several friends who are Wiccan, and I do have to say that Wicca is a huge my voice isn't working. My brain isn't working today. We'll see how fun this is, because I can't cut any of my bad English mistakes out. And English is my first language. I'm really good at writing English, but speaking English, I think I fell pretty big. So, anyway, Wicca is a big inspiration for me in art and in writing. I'm a Christian, but I do have many friends from many walks of life. We all respect each other and work together. And Wicca is one of the things that I love learning about and interacting with people who are Wiccan, because of your great sense of self and just the idea of magic, and that it's so inspiring. So I try to keep most of my magic related art more respectful towards their beliefs. And anyway, don't want to get too deep into stuff like that. But yeah, I'm working on a special solstice and Yule gift for my friends, and they don't generally watch my streams or videos, so maybe they won't see this. But if you do, surprise! Happy solstice and merry Yule, and I hope that you have many blessings and wonderful things coming your way in the coming year. And I know that for quite a few of my friends it's going to be a hard holiday this year. We've had deaths and losses and just general hardships, and I want to do something to cheer everyone up, so we're having a surprise stream today. And I don't know if anybody's watching. If you're watching this, if you can hear my voice and you can see me, please say hello and let me know that you're here, and then we'll get started on some art. I'm just getting all of my windows set up so I can see what I'm doing here. What am I doing here? What are any of us doing here? Okay. Sorry. I am in a really silly mood today. I haven't eaten anything yet, so I don't know how all this is gonna go over. I really am feeling quite silly. So, and I just got a big thumbs up from my assistant, which means that everything's coming through loud and clear. Woohoo! That makes me very happy to hear. So let's just get all my windows situated, and we will... Assistant, is the music coming through good too? Is it too loud? Is it overpowering? Is it not loud enough? What's your opinion? Feel free to speak up. Like with your actual voice. Assistant, husband, love of my life, dearest. Can you hear me? He says it's good, and then he ignores me when I'm trying to talk to him. I'm gonna have to throw something at him. Oh, it's really loud? What's really loud?
It's loud so I can hear you, and then the music, I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. So, am I coming through too loud? Do I need to turn myself down?
I think it's fine.
Are the levels too much? Because I can... I feel like my levels are too much because I'm showing some going in the red, but I'm afraid to turn it down because then it won't come through clearly.
And
okay.
You hear the music, it's not overwhelming.
It's not overwhelming. Do I need to turn it down, or could I turn it up some?
You can turn it up more.
Turn it up some?
Yeah. That's why I can barely hear you, because I have mine all the way up trying to hear this.
Okay.
And the lag is like about 5 minutes. So.
Alright, so take a listen. Let me know if you can hear the music. Does the music sound great? Is the music coming through? Is it too loud? Is it too soft? He says that there's about a 5-minute lag, so that's really interesting. But anyway, since we're in the same house, sitting side by side. How's it going over there, assistant? I don't know if we're gonna call you husband or assistant. We're just over here grooving to the music. Alright, now that we got some groove going, let me put on my favorite song. Let's see. Favorite song is this one. You should totally know this is mine. Or actually, yeah, we'll go with that one right now. So favorite music is on. We got our top chat to the side. And let's turn on our Photoshop and bring up our blank canvas. Where did I put my pen? Where are you? Oh goodness, how did I lose my pen? Hold on, hold on. It's here somewhere. I was just using it. Husband! Alright. Just a minute, we're having... Oh, there it is. Okay. My desk is black. My clothes are black. My phone is black. I swear I'm not goth, I promise you. I just like the black aesthetic because, you know, it's stylish and looks good. And, he's texting me something.
You can hear me clearly.
Yes, I'm aware. I know, it picks up background noise really bad. 30-second delay, awesome. So my pen was laying on my leg.
But I'm gonna text you.
Thank you. My pen was laying on my leg. My pen is black. My pen is black, so I couldn't see the pen. I swear, I was like patting my legs to see if it was on the... I couldn't even. Anyway. Okay, back to stream. Let's see. Let me get everything situated. I think I'm gonna have to make this window. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's not filling up the whole window. I do apologize, but I've got to be able to see what I'm doing, and unlike my husband, I only have one screen. He has like 3. Well, two for his stuff and then 1 for work. So, I am very lucky to have him working from home. I'm just checking my Discord real quick. Also, I am setting up a Happy Alpaca Discord. To get access to that, you need to, because you can't sponsor me on YouTube yet, you need to become a patron. You can become a patron for $3 USD, and it's super cheap. You get some really great extras. You get to see art that actually, I'm going to give you a peek of my Patreon real quick. I'm going to give you a quick peek of the Patreon, and we're going to go to a new scene. Just give me 1 minute to set this up, and we're going to stay on this one. Scene 2, we're going to add a source. I'm sorry, it's only going to take a second. I think you're still seeing the main scene. I hope so. We have browser.
Like two out the door, then you have magic.
Oh, no, not that one. This one. I'm pretty sure it's right here. Alright, let's see if this works. Nope. Okay. This is great. This is absolutely awesome. Display. Let's just go to display. My display is a mess right now, but this is at least a little bit easier. Okay. So here you have. You can't see anything embarrassing yet, so this is my Patreon. Like I said, you can join for starting at $3. You get exclusive content such as first look at all the new art and works in my progress for the monthly print or sticker. I usually do both the print and sticker, and depending on your level is what you get. So for $5, you get the monthly sticker, which is going to be a sticker set that I have not posted on my Patreon yet. So no one knows, except for me, what it's going to be. But instead of a print this month, if you become a Patreon for $15 or more, I can send you a print of the monthly image. But this year, instead of a print, you're going to get this lovely image right here as an ornament, a nice little high quality ornament. It's also available for you to print yourself if you would like. If you are a patron, I do have this image here is the file that you can use to print. It says spreading Christmas cheer is my porpoise. I love it. I love narwhals. They're adorable. Not in real life though, they're actually kind of really ugly. Okay, well they're not ugly, they're just odd. Like, I've seen them up close, which is really weird. They're not the most beautiful.
Blank.
It's showing a blank screen. Okay, because I didn't transition. So forget everything I just said
And you're like 30 seconds behind to what you're
because I'm failing. So, let's transition this screen here. Boop. Alright, let's see. You should be seeing that shortly. Let me see if it works because he's got it up on his top screen so I can see everything that he's doing. So I'll go through all that once more. Just a sneak peek of my Patreon, and that's going to come up eventually. It's a really, really long, there we go. Okay. So, give you a quick view of my Patreon. Anyway, it shows, you know, oh, I've got to update that because it's, my assistant is so cute. I mean, I should probably pay him more. Oh, my other favorite song is playing. How perfect is that? Okay, back to what I was doing. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I'm so silly today. So this is my Patreon. I already went through all this, but yeah, you can, for $3 you get, looks at new art and works in progress, and all of that does not have, any watermark or anything. So it's watermark free, it's the full image. So you can view that and take a look at it. If you are a patron, like this one is a patron only post, and it's showing that this month the higher tier is $15 and up. Instead of receiving a print of the monthly image, will receive an actual ornament. And I think, yeah, $15 and up will receive this as an ornament to hang up. And you know, I know it's going to be at the end of Christmas, but you'll have it for next year. And it's also something just fun to put on your wall or hang up somewhere. And I can change that. Also, I have a holiday cheer is my porpoise if you would like that one instead. So that is actually a patron only post. Then we have Let's Get Elfie. It's if you become a patron, you will be entered into a random drawing challenge that will be coming up on my next holiday stream. I will be drawing my friends and patrons as holiday elves. Ignore the mic issue thing because apparently we got it fixed. So, and then it's just got a lot of, you know, posts about what I'm working on, some watermark free images that you can get a look at, works in progress. One of my favorite works there, but I'm not going to show that one because it's actually a year ago. I opened this the first time a year ago, and kind of just stopped using it because, I mean, there was no interest, and I had other things going on in my life, and I wasn't, you know, working on YouTube at the time. But I decided to get really serious about my art recently, and oh man, all of my favorite songs are playing right together. I did not plan that. I mean, you can look at my playlist. It is on shuffle. So all of my favorite songs are playing right back to that. So yeah, if you become a patron, you get a lot of really great things and opportunities. So I am going to be next stream drawing my friends, and I owe a couple of friends some cute art, so I should be getting that out. And I also will be drawing random people off of my Patreon as elves, so that's going to be really fun. It can be anything from a headshot to a full body. It's going to be cheaty though, so be prepared. Alright, now, once again, if you are watching me, please feel free to chat. I have chat available. I do have the chat on the side, as you can see. So, I'm going to go back and transition back to my main view, and I think we'll get started. And if you're a patron, you have access to my Discord, which I will send you a link when you become a patron. I will message you and get a link from, or sorry, to you. Talking is a lot of work. It's the thing I used to talk for a living. I used to be a radio DJ, so I literally used to, you know, talk for a living. So, here we go. I am back to work, and we're going to work on my Yule picture for my friends. Let's see. I'm going to use Keep. Let's take that down to here. I don't know why I sketch in pink. For some reason, it's, I don't know. Also, when I sketch with a pencil, I use the Kohl Erase pencils by Prismacolor, and I use the rose one, and I'm sorry, my nose is a little stopped up today. It's really hard to believe, but the Prismacolor Erase rose pencil is kind of hard to get a hold of these days. So, I don't know if I want to make her with her eyes open or closed. I might have to pull up a hand reference, because I know I'm going to get this wrong, but I already have the idea in my head. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to draw out, and I did this on background. Ugh. Select all, edit. Clear. Alright. Let's put up a layer. I'm so glad I noticed that before I got too far. So basically, what I want to do is I want to draw I think I'll have her eyes open. Have her have like really striking green eyes. I like green eyes. I don't know why I like green eyes the most, but just a nice serene look on her face. And then I sketch better really, really small, and then I'll blow it up and refine it later on. So yeah, I've actually been in radio basically my entire life. My grandfather owns a radio station, which was really cool growing up. I met a lot of friends at the radio station, but also it was kind of difficult sometimes growing up in the public eye, because you're held to a certain standard and everyone expects things of you. And it's kind of hard to live up to everybody's expectations, and everything you do kind of reflects on your family, and there's not really a lot of freedom. So I ran away. Well, I didn't really run away. I moved with my husband. Well, I guess. So I guess I really did run away. You know, I first met my husband when I moved up to North Carolina to live with him. I'm from Alabama. I know you can probably tell by the southern accent, but I am from Alabama. So, so I want to have like a pretty good size handle holder here. Probably bring that down lower. Like have that. And then I want a hand here. And another hand on that hand. And we'll see the midpoint part, and pick I picked up. I can't remember where I saw it, but it made so much sense once I saw how to do that. So that your arms are even. And drawing the arms. Maybe I won't need hand references. Maybe I'll get lucky. That is way off. Let's make that smaller. Yeah, I don't know. I think I need to try some foreshortening there. My worst nightmare. I hate foreshortening. I'm so bad at it. I literally just swiped my hand across the screen like I was brushing away eraser dust. Such a habit when you see me in traditional art. I actually started out as a traditional artist when I was really, really young, and when I was probably 13 or 14, I want to say maybe 14 or 15, I got my first tablet and started using it and fell in love with digital art. It's my favorite medium because it's like, if I mess up like right here, I don't have to start all over again, and I can just fix it. Fix it, Felix. Please don't copyright me. So yeah, maybe that'll look okay. So then I'm gonna blow this up so that I can work on it a little better. This is so big. Just enlarge this. It's weird. I don't know why it's doing this. But there we go. Alright. So we'll work based off of this. There we go. That's better. Let's bring it like way up, because what I want her to be is like right here. Ooh. In the bottom. Once again, if you're watching this and you can hear me, please let me know. Say hello. I'd love to say hello back to you. Give you a shout out. You can tell all your friends I was on YouTube. It's always exciting. We actually had the joy of being in a video with Solidarity Gaming. We sponsor him as a creator, and he has a private server. We liked Minecraft, so we recently were in one of the party builds on his server and got to actually be in the stream that he was doing for that, and it was really awesome. If you like Minecraft, I definitely suggest checking him out. He is a family-friendly YouTuber and hilarious. He does funny things if you sponsor, like he spins a wheel, and me and my husband sponsored on the same day at the same time, so we both got a wheel spin back to back, and we both landed on snow. So he took fake snow and sprayed his whole self with fake snow. It was hilarious. Recently he's been celebrating getting 150 sponsors, and he actually sprayed his hair different colors, which was really funny. My favorite was the white, but only because it made me think of our first spin, which was really hilarious. So yeah, I actually 100% suggest checking him out as a YouTuber if you're into Minecraft. He and Nettie and all of the Evo gang are really awesome and fun to watch. Grian is one of my favorite builders. I learn a lot from him. And Nettie is great because, you know, she's a girl. You don't really see a lot of YouTubers that are women, you know, that are gamers. The community is really growing, but it's still pretty barren, you know, and so it's nice to see another woman who is a gamer who is very, very nice. I mean, she's absolutely precious. My husband says that I like her because she and I are a lot alike. And I don't really know if we are, because, I don't know her in real life or anything. But I guess I can see where he gets that. If you're curious, my favorite art YouTubers would be Doodle Date. I really love Doodle Date. Drawing with Waffles, and Danica Seals is one of my big inspirations. I would love to be able to draw such beautiful flowy fabric as she does, but yeah, I'm working on it, right? It's a work in progress. We are all works in progress. So those are a couple of my favorite. Maybe I'll draw it like this instead and have it. There's something there holding it together. And her hair is going to be very flowy and super long. I love drawing characters with like really, really long, like exaggeratedly Rapunzel long hair. I don't know why. One of my earliest characters that I ever created back when I was making a comic in my teens, her name was Raven, and she actually had insanely long hair. She's one of my favorite characters that I've ever created. And she was a pirate elf. I know, so totally original, but I was a teenager. And so this pirate elf was she had like impossibly long hair. Like, no one could ever really function with hair that long. I mean, I have really, really thick hair, and I can't grow it past my rear because the headaches are just insane. So as thick as Raven's hair would have been, she really just would not have been able to live, basically. So we have a nice little crown here of branches. So I woke up really with this image in my head this morning. So we'll see how it comes out. I don't know. Yeah, give me a second. This music is so perfect to draw to for this. I wish I had more music like this. Since the 3 people are watching, if you're watching, please do use the chat. I would love to chat with you. I can see the chat while I'm working. I have everything set up for that. Say hello. I'd love to say hello back and give you a shout out. Back to what's on my art. Okay. So I have to be really careful because I'm one of those people that likes to sing while she works. So actually, I could probably place a song, like any pre-existing song, to a situation. Like, my husband hates it because, like, he can be talking about something and I just automatically break out in song. I break out in song a lot. You do not want to go shopping with me. And if a song is on the radio, like, I'll automatically just start singing it. I can't help it. But I have to be very careful when I am streaming and recording because I sing a lot. And I sing songs that are copyrighted, so I can't exactly, sing while I'm streaming or recording because, yeah, I'll get in trouble and I really don't want to pay copyright fees. So let's flesh this out. I'm terrified because my finished product never looks as good as my sketch. yes, I live life on the edge. I do not name my layers. Let's get this fleshed out a little more. I know I was thinking about drawing her with her eyes closed, but yeah, I'm really liking her with her eyes open. And I'm gonna cheat. Let me draw the eyebrows first. So this is another thing I love about digital art compared to traditional, is you can cheat. I think I might actually raise the eyes about right there. I want my character to be like very childish. I want her to be like a seasoned lady. Photoshop decided to get really awesome. And now, to make sure everything's aligned. And so, yay for cheating. Don't cheat on your test kids. I mean, really. Photoshop should really be the only thing you cheat on. There's my eyes. Now let's merge those layers. And I'm gonna add a new one for the mouth. Go to the nose. So here's our nose. Build. I'm trying to get better at doing noses. Let's see how I like that. It's a cheat. It's not a hack. It's definitely a cheat. It's cheating because it's taking the easy way out. Yeah. Husband was a little worried about me calling it a cheat, but it is indeed a cheat. I do not like that nose. Why do I not like this nose? Someone please help me with this nose. That is not the type of nose she should have. I feel like the nose is way too small because I've given her anime proportions. Let's see. Just jot this down right here. Enlarge it a little bit. Does that look better? Am I happier with that nose? It just seems like that's too far down. Try again. I'm not happy with the nose. Maybe I should go with a more simplified nose, like I usually do. So let's go. So she's suddenly not quite so cutesy anymore, is she? Oh well, guess I'm stepping away from cute art for a little while. Maybe I should put those eyes a little closer together. I don't know. Make them smaller? Should I make them smaller? I don't know. I'm not used to drawing faces like this anymore. I don't know if I'm happy with that or not. You know, let's flesh it out a little bit more. Let's draw the actual face. Maybe I'll like it more if it has a face. Oh yeah, definitely like it more already. So I'm gonna cheat on this too. We're just gonna go here and make a shape that we like. I've got my brush in my mouth. My stylus in my mouth. It's a very bad habit that I really need to stop, but I've done it ever since I had my first tablet. So too narrow? Need to be a little bit wider. I'll move everything just a smidge. Now, let's have a look. Alright, so maybe we move this up here a little bit more. And take this, play around with the face shape a little bit more. Yeah, I think I like that. I really like that. So we are going to merge those shapes down, and I'm happy with that. So we're going to I want to do this. And we're going to put her right there, and we're going to build off of that. I am sorry if you hear me like clearing my throat or sniffling. I think my daughter gave me a cold. So we're gonna create a new layer and we're gonna build off of this one. Oh, this is probably not going to be done today. I may have to switch to something else for fun. Because this one's actually work and I'm not really having a lot of fun with it. So I have my point here that I'm going to draw the hair off of. I'm not going to draw the hair until I finish the body, and I think I want this cloak to be coming right here a little bit more. So I'm writing a book, and one of the scenes from a book has this coven that is going out into the woods around their this mansion that the matriarch lives in, and they're walking through the woods and they're collecting boughs of pine so that they can make a wreath. And it's an image that kind of stuck in my head, and it is absolutely definitely where this particular image is coming from, and what inspired this image. I love drawing candles, actually. It's something I've enjoyed since I was actually very young. Candles have always been a joy for me to draw. I like the flame. I'm actually probably a pyromaniac, which is kind of sad, but I think I'll leave that other arm down. Yeah, I'll leave the other arm down. So this is just going to fall like this. Do something different for them. Let's see. I wonder if there are any suggestions about what I should draw. If you're watching, you got any random suggestions? Let me know. I would really, like to hear from you. Any ideas? Anyone? I can create a poll. Oh, really? Okay. Alright. I'll actually turn that down a smidge.
Yeah, but that was the base.
Okay. Do you know that's not even really one of my favorites? So I think I may even take it off my list. Yeah. I'll take that one off my list. And then move on to the next. In fact, since I'm talking more and I'm talking a little more quietly, I think I'm gonna turn the music down altogether. You know what I should be doing is I should be napping. I may have to cut the stream off in about 30 minutes so that I can get something to eat. I'm feeling kind of munchy. Yesterday was a very rough day for me because I wasn't very edit, select all, edit, clear. I wasn't feeling very well yesterday, so, and I'm still not feeling top notch today, but let's just randomly sketch and see what we come up with. I have no idea what I'm doing, just throwing some stuff out here. I don't know, is she an elf? I think she's gonna be an elf. Feeling in a very elf-like mood today. I don't know, it's weird. When I think about Christmas, I think about elves. But I think about elves all the time, so. Like most teenagers in the early 2000s and late 90s, I had a very unhealthy obsession with elves. I don't think I know anyone who didn't like elves back then. Of course, we all liked elves because we all liked Legolas. Like, who did not have a crush on Legolas back then? You'd probably have to be insane to not at least think he was cute, right? I think I was one of the things, aside from because I'm a big book geek and I like reading and Lord of the Rings and, you know, stuff. I think one of the reasons I was the most excited about the second part of The Hobbit was that I saw that Legolas was going to be in it, and it was really exciting. I was curious how, because he would have been so much younger, you know, in the movie, how they were gonna make an older and more chiseled Orlando Bloom look younger. So it's sad. I've seen the meme going around where it's sad when new Legolas is actually hotter than old Legolas, and that Bard looks more like Legolas than Legolas looks like Legolas. And I can't draw today. I don't know, guys. This might be a fail stream. Maybe I should work on something else. I don't know what I'll do. I haven't worked on these in a long time. Let's see what we can do here. So these are actually a website that I have. I'll actually start with something else. Let's start with the poof. So, this website that I started years ago, back from when, you know, Gaia was still popular. I had this little pet shop on Gaia. And I had a lot of breedable shops on Gaia at the time, actually. And got bored with them over time. So, but then, you know, I wanted to do something like Neopets, because Neopets was, you know, in its downfall. And I created a website and put these little pets on them. And I had these cute little sheep, I guess you could say. But they weren't just sheep, they were clouds. So I can't remember what I called them. It was like something really cute. So these cute little cloud sheep, and they had different stages. I've been wanting to redraw them for a while because I haven't done anything on it in a couple years. Why is his face looking like Squirtle? What? So basically they were just like little clouds. And this is the little baby cloud sheep. It has been forever since I've drawn these little guys. So, I guess this has just turned into a big sketch stream. So that was the first and second stages, and then we had female and male different bodies based off of that. So let's see what we can do here. Select, deselect. Let's move these little guys up. See if we can remember what we did. I think. How did the females look? I wonder. I think I still have their art somewhere. Oh, this is gonna be embarrassing. I'm going to see if I can pull up the old sites on Facebook. I'm not going to show any of that because it's like really old. And it's not public anymore. But I will be. Okay, so that's kind of what I did. Okay, so I can do that again. I was on the right track. So I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna do stage 3 right here. So I think I'll do the boy first. My drawing style has changed a lot. So we have our cute little boy sheep here. And he is having a blast. So there's our little boy sheep. So for my Gaia shop, for the short time that this was actually on Gaia, I had the items that made you look like a sheep, and so the shopkeep was a little sheep. It's kind of fun. I was kind of Gaia rich at one point, but then, you know, inflation happened and the market burst. Yeah, it's just like real life, which is, you know, kind of interesting how internet sometimes can follow real life marketing trends. So we have the boy, and I'm gonna give him, you know, like little starter horns right there, because he is a ram. And then, hey, assistant. Assistant? Okay, I'll talk to you in a minute. This is gonna get his opinion on this. So then I had him there, and then I had the little girl. She's a lot more demure. I'd love to make a sticker set of these guys. They're just so cute. The little girl was all shy, cute. I think this time around, though, I want to make some different versions. It's like have a boy that's really shy and have a girl who's really outgoing. Cute bitty sheep girl. So adorable. So, I don't know. I do have a little bit of an obsession with alpacas right now, too. So, it's probably a safe bet that there's going to be an alpaca pet sometime in the future. Just a basic body shape going here. Clouds, so I even had like this whole mythology behind it with these two goddesses, and the idea is that the goddesses are sisters. I will be re-releasing this website at some point. I just haven't decided when yet. Probably after the new year, because I've got to redraw literally everything. So let's make a little room here for more stuff, because there's another stage, and another stage, and another stage. But yeah, these were always so fun to sketch and play with, so this redraw is like really different. I didn't think that my style had changed quite this much, but I'll show you guys in a little bit how much it's changed. It's really interesting, actually. So what did I do for the that's not interesting at all. Maybe I should do something different. So I think the last time that I did a redraw on these guys is 2014. And when I was looking back at the art, it didn't look that different. I mean, it really didn't look that different. But now that I'm actually redrawing it, I see a huge difference in my art. Let's change the font. Let me try something else. Okay, we'll go with this one. No. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Maybe I should change up that pose a little bit. I know what I want this one to be. So this one I'm not changing. But yeah, looking at these sketches compared to what the others were, there's actually a pretty big change between my art then and my art now. So I think that's exciting. I'm not sure if it's more refined or maybe I feel like it's a little more loose. Maybe it has a little more movement, or maybe it has less movement. I'm not really sure. So we've got our chest puffed out because he's real confident, right? So we'll try to convey that. But maybe the adults aren't quite as puffy and cute as the babies. So, put that in there. Erase all these guides. This guy, he's a ram, so he's got like some big old horns coming up. Go around like that. So you got your ram right there. Now let's draw the female. I know that's so totally uneven, but I'll fix it when I finalize these. We're gonna have them like the more flat, like that. And she's got a big puffy poof. Make her a little fancy. here, there. And there we have, you know. And this song 100% reminds me of the Daniel Bedingfeld song. I don't know why. Is that song like too old school or something? I don't know. That's why I'm so glad that my husband and I have similar tastes, because I don't think anybody understands my music references. So that is actually the redraw of my first virtual pets that I made. Let's get husband's reaction. So we are gonna go through this reaction together. Stop. Okay, but he's like right up against me in my face, and it's really annoying. Stop! Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna stop. That is my face. He's really bugging me, guys. Make him stop. Okay, so I'm gonna transition and show you. I found the name for him, the Araya of Talia. So this is the OG version. You can't really see because I watermarked the crap out of everything. But there's the original. Well, it's not the original. This is the second or third redraw that I did. In 2014, it has been 4 years since I have drawn these guys. Can you believe that? That's insane. And here are the new guys. What do you think? Like, my style's changed a lot. I really like these. I like how they turned out. So, I'm gonna be saving this, 'cause I was just playing around. So we're gonna save these guys. I'm gonna create a new folder for them. Hey, we do still own that website name, right? Before I save under that folder, I don't want anyone to steal my favorite website.
I'm 99% sure.
I'm pretty sure we saved the URL. We still own it, but I just want to make sure. Yeah. This is like one URL I would not ever get rid of, because it's my baby. He's logging in, looking at his... Yes, okay. So yeah, you can't take it neener neener. So the website was called Kawaii Petsu, because I am a weirdo.
And it's just got a site account.
Talia. New. 2018. Wow, 4 years. And I'm gonna be honest, we had thought about reopening it around Halloween, because for some reason we always seem to restart that website at Halloween, and because of us consistently doing it on Halloween, I decided to pause and put a lot more work into it and see what I can that's gonna be annoying, what I can put together. So there's the Araya of Talia, and I think I'm still on screen capture. Oops.
No, you're on your
Here we go.
picture. Screen capture.
Yeah, so I was still on screen capture. Well, I guess you saw the Discord I'm in. Oh well. Yeah, so that's that. So I think I will end the stream for now and go get some lunch, and which is breakfast for me because I still have not eaten. We've been streaming for 77 minutes. I think that's good for now. I will probably come back on here in the afternoon and see what I can do. Maybe stream a little more. And yeah, or maybe, I'll take a nap. Ooh, I'm sorry, excuse me. Nap sounds really good right now. Yeah, so, I just want to thank you guys for watching, for your continued support, and leave a little reminder that I do have a Patreon. Let me do this real quick. I do have a Patreon. The link, I don't know if I put the link in the stream. No, I didn't put the link in the stream. Okay, you can join my Patreon at patreon.com happyalpaca_LLC. And you can get to my Patreon from there. I will turn on screen share so that you guys can see this. This is my Patreon once again, patreon.com/happyalpaca_LLC. And you can get some extra stuff. The starting amount is $3. And it will get you exclusive content. It gets you in the random drawing competition. So I will be picking random people from my Patreon and some of my online friends to draw as elves for the holiday season. And I'm going to be streaming that. And it'll probably be my cute little kawaii style, a lot like the the pets that I just drew. So and I will actually send you the digital file of that. It will be yours if you are one of my patrons. You also get exclusive content like that right there that I'm going over. That is the image of the month. If you are $5 and up, you get a monthly sticker, which is going to be a sticker sheet. This time it's going to be a sheet of really cute narwhals that I drew that you will only get to see if you become a patron. So become a patron for exclusive art. I am not posting that art anywhere else. Let me go to my music real quick so I can finish this. Where did it go? Alright, we're gonna play this one. So yeah, go to my Patreon, Happy Alpaca LLC on Patreon, and you can join. I have 4 tiers. The highest tier basically gets you a lot of swag. And discounts to things that you can buy from me as well. The $15 gets you a monthly sticker and a print of the monthly image. Instead of a print this month, I am doing this really cute image here as an ornament, a nice little ornament that I'm sending out. I'm also going to be making some 3D prints and stuff of random things that I will also feature on my Happy Alpaca Patreon that are going to be exclusive items. This is an exclusive image only for Patreon. Just to give you an idea of what you can see, there are some watermark free images that are going to be available. You get to see my works in progress before anybody else, so that's really awesome. Yep, so basically become a patron, help support the channel because I cannot monetize yet because I'm not big enough. So yeah, help support what I do, help keep me doing this because I really love it. I don't do it for the money. obviously, because I'm not getting paid for it. But I would appreciate your support, and you get something really awesome in return. So, yeah. Thank you so much for your support, for watching my channel, for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the notifications so that you can find out when I'm having a stream. Sometimes I do schedule my streams. Usually kind of try to schedule my streams at least an hour before I stream. Let's see, what else? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, so yeah, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and sometimes notifications work, sometimes they don't. YouTube is weird. But I'm glad that YouTube is a really great platform for me to put my live streams so that you can continue to watch them later. I do have a Twitch. I may do a Twitch stream soon. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a Patreon only stream. So we'll see how that goes. And thanks. I can't say thank you enough. You guys are awesome. And I'm very thankful for you. I really am. So, yeah, I can't say that enough. I really can't. So, and I feel like I'm rambling now. Oh, there's my logo. You guys are great. Have a wonderful holiday season. I hope that you're well and you continue to have good health. If you don't have good health, I hope that you are blessed with good health in this holiday season and with people that love you. And if no one else does, remember I do. Thanks for watching.